Welcome back to Who's Lila, as we try to solve that. Well, I mean, we kind of have a fair idea on Lila. I think that we had a fairly good idea about what Lila is, in any case, last time. We're going to start our third playthrough. I believe the palette that we have is Nightly Comforts. It is very comfortable. Let's wake up. And here we are. It's difficult for me to express. Yeah, we know all about this. We know all about that. Let me go get the garbage. You know, I never actually opened this diary. He says, I know what the code is. Well, it's a 4-digit number. We did get a 5-digit number in a previous playthrough. She Who Lives in the Boilers gave it to us. But this is 4 digits and not 5. I don't suppose he wrote it down in his journal. Oh, we have the wheel. Last time we got a wheel from the machine. It's still in our inventory. What do we do with that? Well, don't know. What I do know is I'm going to take out this garbage. And we're actually going to go to school this time. We're actually going to be a good boy. Head off to school. And, I don't know, maybe talk to students there instead of going down into the basement. Let's head to school. Hold on a second. Yeah. It was suggested to me that maybe I should save. Type in text. There we go. Yeah, it was suggested that perhaps I should save. That is saved, right? Yeah, I think it is. And maybe I should save in the middle of a run, so I don't actually have to start from the start again. Since it would just be doing the same thing each time, it makes sense. Okay, let's head to school. So I assume there's like a class we have to go to. Instead of, you know, the basement. We did speak to everyone here the first time. And then we went through this door. Alright. Is there anyone else we could have spoken to here? There's a door to the left of us. An interactable right here. We did look at these lockers last time. Tanya Kennedy. Yeah, Tanya Kennedy, that's right. She is the girl who was vanished. You don't know where she is. What's this door? That goes back the way we came. Okay. Just had to make sure. Have you seen someone put the ... Oh, I think I read this. I think we did speak to this person. Why do they still sell the stupid dog merch? Especially after, yeah, the extremists started using it as their symbol. I already talked to that person. What about this group over here? Will? Is that you? I'm not wearing my glasses. I actually can't tell. Hello, everyone. What the what the hell do you think you're doing here? Jimmy, wait. Will, where have you been? Where's Tanya? Without you noticing, your face is stretching into a stupid grin. Oh, no, well, no, we have to control that. Huh, Tanya? No, control it, no. Well, let's give it like a little eyebrow, saying that we're curious as to... I can't actually raise the eyebrow, I guess. I was trying to just raise an eyebrow, like The Rock, but I guess I can't do that. I made a sad face. It looks a little strange. Yeah, dude, Tanya. Girl, quit fucking around. Do you know something? Well, she's been missing for some time now. Her face looks kind of like mine now. Making the same expression. Martha said you might know where she is. Oh, so Martha said that, huh? Yeah, dude. Now she's at the principal's, probably telling him the same thing. Right. He wants to see you too, by the way, Will. Well, I'll be on my way then. Hey, whoa, what the hell? We aren't finished with... Will, please wait. I have a new task. Find Martha's classroom. Classroom. Find it. All right. How many classrooms could there be? Well, we know it's not that door over there. We know that. We've been there. Let's go upstairs. I assume there's nothing else we can do in the basement. At least, it didn't seem like there was anything else. There's a few doors here. Okay, we're back there. Let's, check out this hallway. Hello, people. Let's talk like humans. Isn't it, like, scary? I've heard all this destruction of self-talk, but it always sounded kind of creepy and edgy. I wanted to try tulpomancy at some point. Haven't we all wanted to do that? But the very prospect of losing myself to a tulpa scared the shit out of me. You know, like Coomer and Weegi. Oh man, we don't want to end up like Coomer and Ogwigi. Look, if you don't want to be taken over by the tulpa, why are you even exploring how to summon the tulpa? Like, what are we doing here? It's not about destruction, Mandy. All destruction, all pain, honestly, comes from this, a divide, I guess. The self, I mean. The self is, by its essence, a divide. The moment you start dividing the inner and the outer, problems come. How can you not do that, though? You have your body and mind, and so do I. It's so weird that we even do think that way. Inner, outer, or just words? Honestly. Say you have a bubble, and you say it's your bubble, and I have a bubble, and I say it's mine. And then they both... Does this sound like a pop? Didn't really sound like a pop. So they both pop. Suddenly it's just the air. How can you say it's my air? Hey, Jay, I think he's here again. Yeah, I know. What the hell does he want, I wonder? I just want to talk with you, my fellow students. Probably best not to bother them. Alright, we're talking about summoning a tulpa and maybe it taking over your body. Probably doesn't have anything to do with what's happening here, though. I doubt it, anyway. What does this say? Classroom 210. And this? Classroom 312. No one in here? The philosopher Thomas Nagel posited in his 1974 paper, "What is it like to be a bat and man both at once? Is that it is incorrect to claim that something felt like the color red is the same as the impulses in the brain creating it." He believes that subjective experiences are inexplainable, at least scientifically, because every subjective phenomenon is essentially connected with a single point of view. And it seems inevitable that an objective physical theory will abandon that point of view. Are we bored with this? Our eyes are closed. The handwriting here is really horrible. Apart from Chalmers, other formulations of the hard problem of consciousness include: how is it How is it that some organisms are the subject of experience? Why does awareness of sensory information exist at all? Why do qualia exist? Why is there a subjective component to experience? Why aren't we philosophical zombies? Questions I ask myself all the time. An old pendant. It's silver. I like the pattern. Should we take it? Well, I guess we can't take it. Does not seem like we can. Our eyes are open, though. Guess we can't do anything there. Alright, what we got here? Facial muscles. You know, I remember in high school, the old facial muscles poster just hanging out in the hallway. You see, the reason to do that is so you keep seeing it, and so you'll memorize it every time, you know, you'll go by it. You'll remember it a little bit more. That's, of course, why they always made you look at the facial muscles poster in high school. We all remember doing that. What does that say? Chin? Oh. I found a new palette for the game in the poster. And I observed the poster? Does not seem like it. We're going to hang out with this this palette for the rest of this playthrough, but excited to see what the new one looks like. Need to find Martha's classroom before we go on the roof. Can I not go in this door? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, he doesn't want to go on the roof. So we went in those two doors. That's going upstairs. This goes downstairs. Now, this was the basement, right? Pretty sure that's the basement. Yeah, that's the basement. We're not... Let's not do that. Was there another door that I did not go into? Let's see. This door led back to the first room, I believe. Alright, led back there. We can't go into the bathroom. We already spoke to everyone in a previous playthrough. Can we go down here? Doesn't seem like there's anything down here. Yeah, we saw this conversation. Stop giggling. All the thoughts you have are conflicts. Just wanted to see, was there anything else out here? No, there were no doors in this hallway. Yeah? Oh, really? Is that right? Well, thanks for the tip, student. That does seem strange. Okay, so let's find a classroom again. All right, let's go. We already were in here. Let's go back inside. This is the same room as before. This one? Go. All right. What a strange school. Oh, hello. Hey there. Sorry. Did we know each other? Wait. Weren't you at that party? At the Matt's party? You know, the Matt. Everyone knows the Matt. It was about a month ago? Yeah. We talked there, remember? She probably means the party at 29271 Fairfox Street. We were there, but we don't know who this is. Sounds like we got a new address. Sure, I remember you. Oh, that looks terrible. No, come on. No, stop this. Let's smile. And wink. Look, and remember, the smile and the wink. It's a winning combination. Yeah, look, it convinced her. Have you been? Have you heard, by the way? That girl I was with at the party, Tanya Kennedy. No one seems to know where she is. Is that so? Uh-huh. I've seen the police car outside, and it's a secret, but Martha Jennings is at the principal's now. Huh. What's her classroom number, by the way? Martha's? It's a... Wait, why are you asking? She isn't there right now anyway. I just want to wait for her there. Nah. Just like, a little bit. Just not too big. But, I don't think that looks weird. It's just a friendly little smile. She looks frightened of us. I'm sorry, I don't feel comfortable talking to you. Could you leave, please? Story of my life. No, don't do that. That's the wrong expression. We feel we won't find out where Martha's classroom is. Check the autosave. Okay, so I guess I'm locked out of that. So we should try that again. Hello? Do we know each other? Yes, we do. At the Matt's party? She liked it when we, smiled a little bit. Not smile. It's good enough. Yes, that's a very believable smile. Okay, so she didn't like it when we smiled the second time. Maybe we just remain neutral. Just neutral. Well, yeah, makes sense. Haha. It's 430, the door near this one, actually. Huh? Are you sure? I think I've definitely tried that one. Heck yeah, I'm sure. Just take the sign near the door. Thanks. I will certainly check it out. It's probably saving, but it's probably saving, but auto-saving, but Did this change? 4:30, yeah. I have a new task. Gotta find Martha's apartment keys and... okay, we're breaking into her home? Is that... that's what we're doing. Okay. A pack of pads. I found the key. Okay, we got her address. Talk to Martha on the roof. Do we know that Martha's on the roof? I mean, we weren't able to go up on the roof before. And we know that she's in the principal's office. Do we have reason to believe that she's on the roof right now? There's some movement over on that side. Junk food for breakfast? I wonder if she's insane. Look, all of us have eaten a lot of junk food for breakfast. Like, that's basically all of children's cereals. That's like a lot of money spent towards advertising junk food for breakfast to us. So let's not be judgy here about what we're eating for breakfast. Hello, Martha. Give her the old winning smile and wink. There we go. No one can resist this. Oh, I apparently she can resist this. What are you doing here, Will? Oh, I just wanted to talk to you about something, Martha. Have you been to the principal's? No. I know you have. What do you want, Will? I know you were the last person to see Tanya. That's all. Do you think we don't know what was happening between you two? Have you talked to the officers yet? Why do you... Answer. Yes, I did. But I didn't tell them much yet. I think a certain detective wants to see me tomorrow. Goes by Columbo? Name? I don't know. I can only remember it's Asian. It's very insensitive, Martha. Something like Detective Yu, I'm not sure. Anyway, why do you... It's really not good to spread rumors, Martha. That's a sign of a very, very bad friend. What? What are you talking about? Are you all right? What's going on, William? Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Hey, asshole. Oh, hi, Mike. Give him that angry face. This made Mike more alert. He tenses up. I've been looking for you. Where's Tanya? Was that why you were looking for me this morning? Cut the crap. Where is she? Why would I know that, Mike? I smiled. Mike tenses up. I don't know why he's tensing up. Where the fuck is my girlfriend? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Get that smug-ass smile off your face, asshole. First she gets with you, behind my back. Next thing I know, she's missing? A whole fucking week, dude. Just can't be that you don't fucking know. We didn't have a thing. You know? I'm disgusted at the idea that we might have had a thing. It looks sincere. Mike is almost confused. What's to be confused about, Mike? The hell do you mean? Martha told me she's lying about us. I'm not. You know, what we hate most in this company? We hate rats. Isn't that so, Graves? Mike is confused. Dude, quit it. Martha's a friend. She'd never lie to us, right? Of course I wouldn't. Why are you doing this, Will? I've seen you two at the party when... You know. And I know Tanya went with you. And that's when you both disappeared. Why won't you tell us what happened? No, that's... No. I was trying to go for sad, but didn't get it in time. He's pissed at this. Are you making fun of me? You think this is fucking funny? Look, you freak. I'm giving you one last chance. If you don't... Your stupid threats don't scare me, bro. You've been rambling about beating me up for the last 5 minutes. But all I see is bark and no bite. Oh yeah? Punk? Big Graves? Why? Big Grave? Why are you listening to him? He's just provoking you. Well, do you want to get hurt? Why are you doing this? Because he's just a chicken. He can't even... Ow. Ow. I have to get up. Alright, well, we still have her key. We can still break into her apartment for whatever reason. It's our new task. Get to Martha's apartment. Well, we did provoke Big Graves. Like, we were spending a lot of time provoking him. Apparently, we're fine. I mean... I thought he stomped on our leg. But, like, maybe... it's fine. Hey, I met Big Graves. Hey, man. Okay, no, this is just the same thing that he said the first time round. I remember, I think this guy did warn us. Yeah, Mike's been looking for us. I remember him warning us about Big Graves. And they say his name's Mike, but clearly everyone calls him Big. Big the Graves. He loves fishing. All right, let's go pay Martha a visit, I guess. I don't know the code for this. There's no way I can open this now. Guess I'll have to wait for somebody to come and let me in. Okay, so we have the key to the apartment, but we can't actually open the front door. Well, just auto-saved. Why, thank you. Good evening. Young man, excuse my asking. Do you live here? Yes, I do. I smiled. You see, if you look confident, you can do anything and go anywhere, if people believe it. But, well, that's strange. We are a close community in this condominium, yet I haven't seen you before. Have I? Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely. I'm sorry, my boy. It's just that there have been cases of young men trying to deliver drugs here. So, let's just call up the concierge and ask him. I have the number right here. What is your last name? We decide to leave before it gets ugly. I feel that I won't get into this condo today. Hint. Check the autosave. All right. Well, is it... I assume I have to get into a conversation with him. Like, if I just wait around, he's not going to just leave, is he? I mean, probably not. It doesn't look like it. He's there. I can't seem to remain neutral here. Yeah, I live here, sir. I mean, no. We gotta leave the premises. I have 5 minutes. He's lucky he didn't do it from the get-go. We'll get into this condo today. Okay, sad is not... I didn't think sad was the answer. It just happened. It's just where we were going. I can't seem to keep my face neutral in that bit. And like I said, I doubt that if I just wait around that he's just gonna leave. Seems unlikely. Yeah, he's just gonna be there. All right, let's go for something. Let's go for something else. Angry. Grrr. No, that's disgusted. Nope. Go for angry. Yeah, there we go. You made an angry face. Well, I haven't seen you before. It's a close community, our condominium, so it's strange we haven't met. You got a problem with that, old geezer? Huh? Who do you think you are talking to? Look here, young delinquent. Shut up, you old fuck. You made an angry face. Mind your own business. What? Scram, old man. What? Do you want me to cut you? He smiles in disbelief. What is all this? Do you think you're scaring anybody, punk? We reach in our pocket. He seems to have changed his mind. Get the hell away from me. His voice cracks. I sure hope you'll leave this place now. Because I'm calling 911 the minute I'm in my apartment. He leaves. All right, there we go. What he said is troubling, but we have a more important task at hand. Palette change. All we needed to do was threaten him. And we got what we wanted. Just like in real life. Oh, we're hiding in the closet. Are we here to throw Martha a surprise party? She's gonna be so surprised. Martha's bed. The sheets are unmade. Such a bad girl. Blue Velvet by David Lynch. The only cool thing in this apartment. Who's there? Will? Almost correct there, Ms. Jennings. What are you... Yeah. Yeah, we made an angry face, all right. Help! Someone please help! Tanya, is that you? Huh?
Tanya.
Remember this, sweetheart.
The name is Lila.
Well, where was all this when we were being chased by that guy in the boiler room? Remember that guy who wanted to cut us open? I didn't think that we had this in us during that chase scene. I guess we can't go back in. Well, nothing there for us now. Probably can relax the facial expression now that we're on the bus and everything. Hey. Hold it, sir. Wait, is your name William Clark? Yes, that's me. Hey, Ted. Ted? Yeah? I think we found the kid. William Clark, right? Yeah? That's me. You will have to come with us, bud. Get in the car, please. Don't worry. With our mastery of facial expressions, I'm sure we can find a way out of here. It's a cloudy mirror. It has a weird tint to it. Am I being watched? Ready? Hey, Will. I'm Detective Hutchins. We talked a couple hours ago, remember? Now, William, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, okay? Okay. What's this thing right here? Do you know why you're here? No, I don't. Absolutely not. Confidence level increased. All right. Now, you are William Clark, correct? Yes, that is correct. I am William Clark and no one else. We remain neutral. You've been read your rights before, right? No, officer. Never. I'm a good boy. You've probably seen it in the movies. He reads us our rights. Oh, forgot to ask you. Do you want water or anything? No. Thank you, sir. Alright. Now, Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who this is in the photograph? Yes, that's Tanya Kennedy. We remain neutral. What was your relationship with her? Well, we didn't know each other well. Sure, still remain neutral. You know, William, I've noticed a certain thing about you. I've noticed a certain thing about you. I find it rather strange. You look like you're in some sort of comatose state right now. Why are you doing this? What do you mean? For the last 20 minutes, you haven't been showing any emotions, nor did you voice change. No, it should be nor did your voice change, I assume. Are you doing this on purpose? No. It's really weird, buddy. Cut it out, will ya? I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, man. What's going on? Loosen up a bit, would ya? You were acting all normal beforehand. You were acting all normal beforehand. What happened, man? I'm not sure I understand. Maybe just get a little... Yeah, that's still neutral. That's still neutral. Her voice remained lifeless. Why are you doing this? Do you have something to hide? Is that your defense mechanism? We can do many things, man. We know all about psychological pressure. It's an act. I recommend that you drop it now, because trust me, we'll find a way to get to you. Got it? You got it, Will? Say something, buddy. What? You aren't going to talk now? Well, we had a deal, William. Let's go back to the start, then. Tell me more about Tanya Kennedy. All right. Listen. Now I will go out, and another detective will come talk to you. Trust me, he isn't as nice as I am, all right? Are you sure you want that? Say something, for God's sake. So, another silo one? My name was Detective Fisher. I don't have time to fuck around with you like Ted did, okay? You get what I'm saying, kid? Let's remain neutral. I can smile a little bit. You smiled a little bit. Yes, sir. Very good, Will. So remember why you're here? Well, actually, it's true that we don't know why we're here. Her face remained neutral. Well, I think you do. Let me refresh your memory. Tanya Kennedy? Your former friend? She's missing, all right? Now, we know for sure that you have something to do with it. There's no question there. So you better start talking. What should I talk about? I'm surprised. That's sad. Yeah, I'm surprised about this. That's not a sad face. That's a surprised face. First of all, when did you last see her? I don't remember. Must have been more than a month ago. More than a month, huh? Save those fairy tales for Ted. When? Well, I told you. About a month ago. Yeah, but be a little smile, little polite smile. And where was that? We, hung out near my house. Where? The exact place, please. An abandoned building. It used to be a condominium, I think. Weird place to hang out at, huh? What did you two do there? I don't know. Just hung out and talked. What was your relationship with the girl? But Officer Hutchins has asked that already. Look here, bud. I don't think you get what's happening right now. You're in a police office. I'm interrogating yous. You're in big trouble already. So I recommend you just answer my questions and stop fucking around. Do we have an understanding? Yes, sir. So let me ask you one more time. What was your relationship with Tanya Kennedy? We were friends. Our face remained neutral. His face changes. So, friends. He seems to be lost in thought. Now, listen carefully. We have found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. What? I mean, that seems like a pretty appropriate reaction. Yeah, we're sad about that. But our reaction is ignored. Our confidence level went way down. The boys are doing a DNA test right now, but I'm pretty sure we both know who this torso belongs to. Did you do it? I'm just straight up asking you because there's no doubt in my mind about whose work it is. Well, we want to be angry when we say that we didn't do it. Because if you're angry, that makes you look innocent. You made an angry face. You do realize she has family, right? Don't you want a mom and dad to have at least a little comfort in knowing where the remains of the girl are? Are you sure it's her? Are you stupid? I told you. We know. Now tell me where the other parts are. You hid them well, didn't you? But you got lazy with the last one. Didn't think we'd find it. Did you use that saw in your apartment? Used? Used for what? Well, I guess it's not exactly... I don't think it's sad. Don't play dumb. If we find even a little bit of DNA on that saw, and I'm sure we will, then you're fucked, William. Because even if you wash the blood off, stuff, little things, like fibers. Also, if the bone was cut, we can identify the exact instrument just by the marks on the bone. It's absolutely precise. We can find out everything about up to the specific model of the instrument used. Might as well tell me how you did it. Please, Will. It's no use now. I'll tell you something an old friend of mine used to say. Of all the people in the world, the best and the worst are drawn to dead dog. Most turn away. Only those with the purest of heart can feel its pain. I know you aren't a bad guy, William. I know you can feel the pain of others. Can't yous? I didn't do it, sir. William Clark. You don't get it, do ya? Will, friend, buddy. We have the evidence, you little fucker. You fucked up. You fucked up and left your fingerprints all over her. Well, guess what? That's enough information for us to deduce who the culprit is. Remember him talking about the DNA test not being done yet. And he made sure William wore gloves. It's not me. I told you, we know it's you. It's not a question of who, but how and why. Tell me, buddy, why'd you do it? Well, I didn't. No. Well, that's not really a smile. Then who did, Will? Who did? I don't know. Look, are you covering for someone? Is there a person you are protecting? Yeah, there is. You can find him at the train station. This sounds promising. No, I'm not. Because if you are, it's useless, Will. This won't help you when you go to prison. They aren't even your real friends. Trust me, buddy. They aren't your real friends. I don't know who it was, sir. All right, you'll see. Sometime later. What? It seems I was talking about something? It's warm. But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? It's a joke. I don't get it. Who's Lila? Fisher, I've just received the news. They found a dead body at Birthwood. It's Martha Jennings. Huh? Well. Tenant, his name's Murray. He called in saying he's heard screaming. It's the girl we talked to earlier today, isn't it? Such a fucking shame. Mr. Murray was concerned about a strange young man who was trying to get into the condo. He described our William pretty well. You'll have to wait here, kid. We'll talk when we get back. Got an achievement for staying silent, I guess. Also, justice, it says. Well, I mean, yes, it does seem like we've been caught. Doesn't seem like we're getting out of this one. Well, there was no monster in the boiler this time. We got that twice last time. Well, that would be a third ending. Last time we got a card after each ending, and it looked like that there were 15 cards in total to get. So, I guess this should be our third card. What did we learn from this? Well, I mean, our character did say outright that we are Lila. That Will, well, this is Will's body, but we know that we're not Will. Will, I guess, is in that machine in the school boiler room. He gave us that wheel. We saw a conversation earlier about summoning a tulpa and maybe getting taken over by it, so I guess Lila took over Will's body and somehow put him in the machine? That one guy that was chasing us in the first playthrough apparently is in love with Lila and wants her for his very own. Still don't know what she who lives in the boilers is. But it seems that Lila is afraid of her. Oh. We're still here. Nice to meet you, Lila. I am Special Agent You, FBI. Do we know each other? Oh, yes. We've mostly certainly met before. I must have forgotten. What do you want? Well, you see, I've been studying you very intently, Lila. I too have questions I'd like to ask you. What for? At the end of the day, I'd like to find out who you are. You amuse me, detective. You really are nothing like those fools. You seem to keep your eyes open. Oh, I expect an exquisite feast. Please, ask away. We aren't gonna talk here, Lila. Meet me at a familiar place. A place you used for saving. I'll be waiting. And that is our third playthrough. Okay, so we got the Justice card. There that is. Well, this was a bigger and more involved ending than the ones that we got previously. Why are we collecting these cards to fill out this tree? What happens when we do that? I don't know. You said a place where we use for saving. I don't suppose there's actually anything new in this. Well, there's that. Use office. Is that a... No, it doesn't say it's an autosave. Doesn't say that. Hey, you found me. Good job. Hello again, detective. Now, Lila, let me tell you what I gathered so far. So, as far as I'm aware, you are the one responsible for the deaths of 2 girls. Now, Tanya Kennedy was the girl that looked just like you. So, why is that? I guess we may never know, detective. Well, if that's the game you want to play, let's do it. I'm a sucker for mysteries like yours. Is that so? The ways your story goes doesn't seem to make sense, though. There seems to be no continuity. Half the time, I'm not even sure whether it's today, tomorrow, or a month ago. It is delightful to see your optimism, detective. Oh, well, enough chit-chat. Please, pick a card. Okay, so here are our ending cards. What do we do with them? Have you ever heard of the term, devouring mother? It's a Jungian term. It describes an archetype. A mother, incredibly protective, but in the same amount selfish. It is a mother who devours her children, stealing them from the real world. Disgusting. For many it is. Do you have a good relationship with your mother, Lila? Are you trying to be funny, detective? No need to be so hostile, Lila. After all, you are the one who came here. Please, pick a card. And there's a check mark on that. Who was that? It's William. Didn't you hear us talk? I did, but, So it called you Lila, but you called it William? Well, of course. Film reels that are not needed have to go somewhere. This is where Williams went. Oh, that's what the wheel is. Wasn't really sure what it was. It holds film, okay. I had to pull the same trick on him after what he did in the tower. You mean? I mean the one in the forest. The one with the pit and a small projector room where all previous film reels are lying around. So you had to reel. What's it for, really? Depends on who's steering. I tend to get rid of them. Will, on the other hand, likes to place them onto the projector again. Peculiar. Please, pick a card. We only have one card left, the one we just got. So, a place where we first met. You might not know it, but I've been watching you intently, Lila. From the point William woke up in his apartment, right up until the end. So, did it help you? Not yet. I'm still not quite sure. If I'm being frank, I have almost no damn idea about what happened before, or after this day. I appreciate your bluntness, Detective. Does it feel right that William is most likely going to be prosecuted? I'm not sure. You see, at that point, I didn't know William that well. To be quite honest with you, I feel a bit cheated. I'm not sure if it's the way it ended, was the victory of good, or a terrible mistake. Too bad, Detective. Yeah. Not unlike me, you don't seem to be easily satiable. Maybe we could talk over some more cards? Sure. We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. We can go over them again, if you'd like, but we don't have to. Nah. So, I guess, as we get more endings, we will get more cards, and then we can go over them with you. It did say there were 15 endings, so we still do have 12 more to go. And I can only assume the game is complete when we have talked about all the cards with Detective Yu. At least that seems to be the overarching thing here now that we know about, now that we've met the detective, and now that we've seen this thing here. But that will, well, we'll have to wait for another playthrough to get another card or two and discuss them with the detective. What is the next palette coming up? We were playing with Nightly Comforts. We've got quite a few. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 ones. The next one is Manful Soul. Well, I hope you feel full of man. I hope you feel the man in your soul. That inner man crying to get out. Because I guess that is what we're going to be doing. Next time, as we continue on with Who's Lila, and we try to put the pieces together and talk about them with the good detective. I don't know, it kind of feels like the ending we just got is... Well, I don't know if there is a canon ending, but it kind of feels like the one we just got is that, because we got a credit roll, and also this bit with the detective seems to follow that ending, where the body of Will is going to be convicted for murder, and we're talking about it with the detective. So did those other endings actually happen? I don't know, but we're going to continue to try to put it all together as we continue on with Who's Lila.